Hello everyone, and welcome back to Mabinogi. Totally forgot to do that during the last VOD. Yeah. We are currently in Generation 9, if you haven't realized. So, working our way through the Alchemist storyline. Although the Temple Knights organization seems suspect, Jen's suspicions also appear to be growing as more clues about her are revealed. There are many missing puzzle pieces here. What was the secret mission that the Alchemists of the Shadow Realm have undertaken? Oh, it just so happens that a new piece of information was found regarding Kai the Alchemist. Before Kai became an alchemist, he almost became a druid. Surprising, no? Kai's master during his druid days was a man named Berchad, and he lived somewhere near Tailteen. It'd be wonderful if we could find more information on Kai from Berchad. Let's go talk to Berchad. Berchad, I don't know. Bershniggers, baby? Might as well just be Bershniggers. It's all Celtic. What's the saying? It's all Greek to me, except in this case it's all Celtic. Oh, right. Because for some reason you can't land at the Druid house. Just for some reason. Kai was the last person I taught to become a druid, though he quit to become an alchemist halfway through his studies. Still, I consider him my student. My granddaughter, Lena, was in love with Kai, and he with her, but then she passed away. I'm not sure, but perhaps if Lena hadn't died, Kai wouldn't have given up on his druidic studies. Certainly had more potential to be a druid than anyone I'd ever met. Brianna. I was shocked to hear that Kai was in the Shadow Realm. No one knows the truth about that place. Shadow Realm could be a parallel universe that doesn't follow the order and logic of our own world. Perhaps the Shadow Walker can help. Ilatha, the Shadow Walker, is a special being, part of neither light nor darkness. Maybe Ilatha can answer your questions. Yay! Ilatha. This one is so much fun. Anybody who's done Defeat the Crag Cow knows just how fun this is. These are all weak. Well, weakest. I'm at the point. I mean, it is basic. Alright, berries are ready to be picked. Alright, now I just use the freaking Errant berry. And the Errant berry allows you to see something. But I don't remember what it actually lets you see. I think in the Defeat the Crag Cow, it actually lets you see the Crag Cow. For some reason, you can't see the Crag Cow. Even though in every other Shadow mission you can't there. And you need the Errant berries in order to see Ilatha! This guy! He's a demon dude. There he is. There's Ilatha. His dark red eyes mimic the color of the skies in the Shadow Realm, and his deep, unfocused voice oozes like thick liquid through the dead air. I am he who wanders the Shadow Realm. I am Ilatha, the Shadow Walker. I have seen the human alchemists that roam the Shadow Realm in search of the Caliban. They are human, but they follow the Urg of Darkness. The Caliburn. Do you know its mysteries? Caliburn first belonged to the Fomors. Then, humans, driven by greed, stole it. It became the foundation of Terra's power. It gave birth to the alchemists. Isn't that ironic? Humans blindly pursue and practice alchemy, the essence of Fomor knowledge. As the shadows grow, just like that, as the shadows grow, just like that, he is gone. I don't think that's supposed to be him saying that, because he disappears. Hey, gorgeous, come here often. Nice horns. I like that. That's great. That is great. Oh, secret mission. For more counterattack. Oh, frick. Hey, remember what I said about defeat Cragcal? We have to actually do that shadow mission. Like, legitimately that shadow mission. In fact, now we're gonna end up doing 2 regular shadow missions. Like, just pulling them straight from the bulletin board and doing them, kind of thing. Always wore Incubus horns. Neat. Also, in case anybody's wondering why I wasn't flying, it's because I'm waiting on the quest. Figured that, you know, less wait time if I just flew, ran instead of flying, because flying would be faster. So less of a wait period. Still a wait period, of course, but less of a wait period. So, mission bulletin board. I know that we gotta do defeat Cragcal next. The wake is rising. Wee. So much fun sitting here waiting. So I only have one spirit weapon, right? Yeah, just my chain blade at the moment. Might consider getting another one. Oh, these can go in here though. Boop, boop. Fomors have been acting suspiciously, maybe due to the annihilation of Captain Fallon's unit. We need your help. Inform me about the mission, so please refer to the Shadow Mission Bulletin. Carry out the mission. Love these types of missions. Frickin' Cragcal is the best shadow mission. Absolutely. I always have 2 or 3 weapons on hand. I have, like, a lot of weapons. I have a lot of weapons, but I need to get more spirit weapons. Because I only have just the 1 spirit weapon. You can have 3 now, so... Yeah, defeat Cragcal. How about we go defeat a Cragcal? I'm just going to do these on beginner. So that we can just do them and get them over with very quickly. Because, especially this one's a real pain. Hey look, it's that same one, the same mission we literally just did. We had to do the Erot berries. There it is. Whoa. Very important item that has a random chance of dropping. And also a time limit. That is very important and very much required to find the stupid Cragcal. That, as far as I'm aware, can spawn in any location around the map. So good luck finding the Cragcal. Nope, my Erot berry just wore off. Gotta watch your map to see when the Erot berry wears off. It's the Errant Berry is what creates the yellow, like, circle around the map. Whoa. He's somewhere around here. I couldn't tell you where. I don't think you have to kill all of them to find him. I guess I mean, I haven't found him yet, so we'll keep killing guys. Killing guys, collecting Errant Berries. This is one reason that you just don't do this shadow mission. This is just a bad shadow mission. There's nothing good about this shadow mission at all. Yeah, the Errant Berry basically gives you a radar. But the Crag Cow itself can only be seen if you have the radar active. For reasons. Because again, you can definitely see the Crag Cow normally. So why it requires an Errant Berry in this one mission, who knows? But it do. Hey, an apple! Now the Errant Berry's gonna go in a weird position, weird spot now. There it is. I'm gonna be honest, I know nothing about the shadow mission or what I'm doing in it. I've literally only done the shadow mission twice now. Once when I had to do it, once when I was required to do it last time, and now because I'm being required to do it again. Yep, I definitely know where the cow is. Low growl can be heard coming from somewhere. Okay, so I did actually have to kill all of them in order to spawn the thing. See, I wouldn't have initially guessed that. I mean, I guess it makes sense just because that is the way most of these shadow missions work. But I don't know. Not like I've circled like Nia like 4 times now. There he is. There's the Crag Cow. Hey, he's actually my rank. Need to defeat a current rank enemy. With alchemy. Bam! Whoa, I defeated the Crag Cow. Yay. I'm so excited. Well, round robin before the cow. Yeah. I should have just been doing that, but I was like, I don't think I need to kill them all. I just gotta find the cow. Now you have to do the whole thing. Oy. Alright, and the other one is the Shadow Warrior? Defeat Shadow Warrior, yes. Defeat the Shadow Warrior. This one we can do a little higher rank, I think. Yeah, these are all solos. Which one is this? God dang it, I don't even know. Whatever. What? I have a current shadow mission. Oh, it gave it to me. Advanced? Do I have to do it on advanced? No, I don't want to do it on advanced. Give it to me on intermediate. Thank you. I don't want to do it on... Don't want to do it on advanced. Advanced is a little higher than I think I have skill for. Technically, I have skill for it, according to the game, but I don't know that I feel that I myself have the skill for it. Now, goody. I just realized I don't have the puppet. Might need to collect a puppet at some point. Yeah, these guys are my level. It would have been nice to have a puppet so I could see where all the orbs are. Which, you know, is the point of the Errant berries. But they don't give you Errant berries here. So, good luck with that. Whoosh! Knock down a powerful, attack a similar ranked. So, yeah. Knock down and defeat similar ranked, okay. Just need to double check what I had. Grumbles. Grumble is blind. Pop. Rick. Unfortunately, all of these shadow missions are solo only. So you can't even, like, bring somebody with you. Okay. Doesn't look like there's any orbs over there. I remember being so annoyed at this, though, because I just could not find, like, the orbs and stuff. This was before even, like, beginner level stuff showed you, like, where the orbs were. And so it was like, I know nothing about this shadow mission. You're telling me I have to do it. I know where nothing is or anything. And I have a rough idea now just because I've done these shadow missions enough times. But I did, like, none of them back then. Like, I had basically not done, like, almost anything in the way of shadow missions back then. So I knew nothing about these. And I really knew nothing about Tailteen, or where anything was in Tailteen. Nowadays, I have an understanding of Tailteen's layout, because I've done this. I've done all the shadow missions here so many times. So I'm not as, like, ugh, as I was back then. But if you had seen me doing those missions back then, like, it was like I had gone to hell or something, because I was so annoyed. It was just like, really? Like, that was what I was saying most of the time, was like, really? Was all I could do to, like, find anything. I think this one, when I did it the first time, I literally spent like half an hour searching for one orb. And then my guild was like, well, you know that puppet we gave you for Gen 3? And I'm like, yeah. They're like, if you equip that, it shows you the orbs. I'm like, why doesn't it just do that? It's so stupid. Watch, I'm gonna have that same issue happen because I've already, like, lost where the next orb is. Oh, here's one. I know I say things are stupid a lot, but it's because they usually are. I know people get annoyed when I'm like, this is so stupid, but I feel like when I say that, it's because it is, you know? Doesn't help that one or two orb is located in such remote areas. Yeah, And also, like, okay, so I just came all the way back to where I started. Like, this is where it starts you. I haven't found all the orbs yet. So it's like, okay, now where do I have to go? And they could be, like, down in these areas. Like, I might actually have to... Just because I don't actually know this one very well, I might have to back out of the shadow mission. Go get the puppet out of the bank and then come back to do these, because regardless of whether or not I get through this one, I'm gonna have to pick up that puppet, because I'm gonna have to do, like, there's more of these shadow... Look at this! I went in a full circle all the way around. It's just down this... Like, why would you even go down this path? You're going in a full circle around the whole thing. But in order to find this one, you have to go down this one specific path. There's nothing here to even indicate that there's going to be something down this way. I'm definitely going to need to pick up a puppet. I only have like 3 of them, because of one of the events that they did a while ago that gave out like 4 different puppets. Hey, to the square have all been released. Okay. Well, I mean, at least that takes me here, so. And look, Shadow Warrior. Literally just the one dude. Boom! So that was knocked down a powerful enemy, so I figured that was a good chance to do that. Boom! Pop. Pop. So I thought I blinded him. Ta-da! Yay, more earth crystals. Woo, so excited. I mean, at least they give you crystals, so you're not really needing to go buy anymore, but each one of those drops is like 1,000 freaking crystals every time you pick it up. So it becomes a lot, you get a lot of crystals very quickly. So, let's go talk to Andres. Also, I used to actually hate flying because I couldn't figure out the controls. Now I literally fly everywhere because it really is the best method of traveling around the world. Been a great help. I hope to work on a new operation with you soon. Thank you, Andres. One more counterattack complete. Alright, before we do anything else, I'm gonna go to the bank over here. Because I'm not transporting cross-continent, it'll only be a little bit to transfer that one of the puppets to this character. This one, because this is actually the one that, wow! 5,000 gold for delivery, really? Not delivery, but for... Yeah, for delivery, as opposed to immediate... for immediate transfer. Not delivery. I always... yeah, the thing is that, like, when I first started doing it, I was so confused by the controls. I could not... like, understand it. And then just one day, I got, like, a flying pet. And I'm not talking, like, the eagle. I got, like, I think it was Bladed, or maybe even Aramith. I think it was Aramith. I went and bought Aramith, the dragon. And then I just took off, started flying, and was just... And, like, I immediately knew what I was doing for some reason. But before that, I could not figure it out, no matter what. And I don't know what changed. And I feel like there wasn't anything that changed in that, but yet somehow it did. There, now I've got Puck again. Now actually, because this one I have to actually activate, don't I? Hang on. Oh, that one, okay, that's right. Never mind. I'm used to the puppet that I have on my main character, which just automatically does it. It doesn't have like an activation thing. But yeah, that's just because that's like a super special puppet. So the whole activation thing is the norm, unfortunately. Talk to Birchhead, alright. But yeah, I have no idea what it was that like made me just learn and figure it out, but just all of a sudden I just figured it out one day. Serene, after learning of your meeting with Ilatha at the Shadow Realm, I brought Ilatha's chain necklace from the library. That was when I had just settled down in Tailteen. One day I randomly came across an injured Incubus, and so I treated it. The Incubus was suffering more from mental damage than physical injury, but it was in such critical condition that I thought a recovery would be near impossible. That Incubus was Ilatha. This chain necklace is his. Drop this item at Coil Dungeon's altar, and you'll be able to revisit her painful memories. Her painful memories? Ilatha's not... What? Her? Alrighty. Where the heck is Coil anyway, by the way? That's Piaka. That's Fiode. Where the heck is Coil? Is that here? In Tailteen? Where is Coil? Rabby, Math, Fiode. Oh, you know what? I can just... Actually, no, because I don't know if... Where is Coil Dungeon? I was gonna say, I could just do this thing. Oh, here it is. It's M.A. Matcha, of course it is. If I had looked into M.A. Matcha, I would have seen it. Because there's a, moon gate here. But, yeah. It's one of these dungeons. Hello? Okay. Oh, because it's oh my god, it's an RP dungeon, of course. Can't do it while you're transformed or thing, whatever, yada yada. Alright, what is his stupid abilities? He randomly has alchemy mastery for no reason. Ice Spear, Lightning Bolt, Firebolt, Ice Bolt, Ice Spear. Is this that one dungeon I had trouble with? Crown Ice One, skills will greatly aid clearing. Lebeus. Right, yes, it's this dungeon. There's gonna be a lot of me sighing and being annoyed. I did not like this generation, like, almost at all. I'm gonna be just straight up honest with you guys about that. 5, 7, 6. Ice Spear is 8, I guess. I'll probably not use that one, because that one sucks. Whatever. His weapon is... At least it's a longsword. It's a 3-hit. I have potions. Put the potion... I'll put those here. Not enough to stop the target. Can't even freaking cast a spell. Yes, use lightning on a lightning spray. Good idea. Gain knowledge of the sword mastery skill. Because why not? Ice Sprite. Just, you know, trying to kill ice sprites. Rick? It would be really great if you couldn't get just juggled by enemies, though. And look at this, I'm already almost dead. I hate this dungeon so much. Like, he's actually legitimately not strong enough for the dungeon. Like, they do that on purpose. Like, that's literally the point of the dungeon. He's not strong enough to do the dungeon. Like, that's why Burchett found him, like, beat up and, like, half dead. Is because he's not strong enough to do the dungeon. But you actually have to do the dungeon and, like, succeed. It's not enough to just, like, fail at the dungeon. You have to succeed at the dungeon. Despite the fact that he's not strong enough to succeed at the dungeon, legitimately. So I don't remember this dungeon having the whole, like, rest thing. From Iria. Guess it do. I mean, it's clearly doing... clearly doing the whole rest thing, but... Wow, that windmill. What rank is that? 1? Jeez. No wonder it's got ridiculous range. Sometimes. Good grief. I mean, I guess there is always windmill that I can just use. Because that range on windmill is a little ridiculous. And it's pretty strong, too. Is there no key? No? Okay. I guess there's no key. Maybe this is something similar to an Iria dungeon. The way this is set up. Just hiding in the grass. I both like and dislike this idea of like an outside dungeon. It's nice, but the chests need to be like in the middle. Because you put them in the middle of this grass here and it's like nearly impossible to even see that they're there. I mean, maybe that's just my poor eyesight. I do have really bad eyesight. Even with my glasses, like, half the time, I feel like I still can't see. Oh, crap, yawns. Bam. Also, have I mentioned how much I hate using Smash? Because it's got a long freaking animation. Oh look, I'm out of stamina. Because, you know, I only used a couple of skills. But he's only got 140 max stamina despite his ridiculously high levels in his skills. Problem is that the higher level the skills are, the more stamina they use. Oh yeah! And, you know, not using a skill wastes your stamina too, by the way. Because, you know, everybody wants to use 1,000,000 stamina to not get to use the skill. I mean, at least they do give me stamina potions, but come on, game. And they're the freaking 100 HP and 50 stamina potions. Once again, going back to that idea that, for some odd reason, the best idea in a video game or an RPG is to give you healing potions and things like that that barely restore your health. For some reason. It doesn't have to fully restore, but at least give me over half of my health. But no. But that's just a staple in like RPGs, is that potions just don't heal you for enough. Also, I remember when I used to be like so concerned about money in this game that like I picked up people's like dropped gold. Like I would go into dungeons with friends and then they just like wouldn't bother picking up the gold, and so I would be like sitting there picking up all of the gold in the dungeon. Oh yeah, and I'm out of stamina, by the way. Because, you know, I used windmill like 5 times in a row. Oh my god, I'm actually gonna die because I can't do anything. I can't even use a potion. There. Oh my god! Just the juggling. Oh, well, that's it. Oh, apparently revive at the dungeon entrance means back here. Really? It doesn't even give me the chain back so I can just redo the dungeon? Oh my god. Hey, you failed the dungeon. I realized that I hit the wrong button. I needed to hit revive at the goddess statue, not at the start of the dungeon. I realized that. I do. I realized I did hit the wrong button there. But yay! We'd only got a quarter of the way through that dungeon. Now we have to start it all over again. Isn't that fun? Oh, and you have to run back to Birchhead every single time to get a new chain. Failed discovery lost this pass. Please try again. I mean, I'm sorry, but according to his memory, that's the other thing I hate about the whole RP. Like, I love the RP dungeon mechanic, but I hate it at the same time because if you die in the RP dungeon, it's like, I'm sorry, in his memory, that's canonical now. Like, if I'm supposed to be playing through their memory, then I shouldn't be able to, like, die. Unless it's required. Because, like, that's what that is. That's their memory of the event. That's the memory they have of the event, is dying right there. And now I have to do all that, like, setting up of the inventory and stuff again. Or, like, the skills and the inventory and stuff. Well, Serene, you didn't use, like, the ice spear and the things and stuff. Did you see a chance for me to use any of that? Because I was sitting there getting my face pounded in. I couldn't even use a potion, let alone stop to use switch weapons so that I could use ice spear. But yes, I definitely did hit the wrong button there. This time I won't. Please tell me the dungeon is smaller. It is! Unless there's a giant section over here. Looks like it's a little smaller. Yeah, okay. This is a much better dungeon either way. I am okay with doing this dungeon. As long as I don't, you know, die. Where am I trying to go? Oh. Right here? Yes. Hum-de-dum. Oh look, he drops an MP30 potion. Rip y'all. What are people talking about? Enemies are resistant to physical damage. I don't know what they're talking about in the guild. That's fine. Yeah, I'm definitely not hitting that. Well, at least I'm already almost done with the dungeon this time. There's literally 3 rooms left. It's nice when the game is just like, here, let me give you something easy. I've been told that I'm one of those people. When I said, like, difficulty does not necessarily equal fun. Like, it can. Like, difficulty can be fun. Don't get me wrong. There's a level where difficulty stops being fun. And I've been told that I'm one of those people because I think that. Whatever that means. Apparently that's a, like, uncommon opinion. Or unpopular opinion or whatever. Whatever the term is. Apparently I have a very unpopular opinion on the matter. Look, I just see that there's good game mechanics and there's bad game mechanics. And maybe I'm not able to, you know, claim what is good or bad. But as a game developer myself, I feel like I have some leeway to say, like, yeah, no, this is, like, not good. Because I am a game programmer and game developer, so... Excuse me, bears. As long as you don't aggro, I won't fight you. I have no need to fight you at all. Bisque doll. Basically a zombie, I guess. Oh yeah, look, the enemy is knocked down. So let's just keep doing the final part of the combo to knock them back down. Ow! That was a lot of damage just now. So aren't zombies like immune to magic basically? Yes. That's what I thought. Oh look, insufficient stamina. When I look at we're giving you 40 potions of each kind, that doesn't tell me, hey, we're giving you 40 potions in case you need it. That tells me, hey, you're going to need this. And that's not good. When you have seen that there is a problem, that's when you fix, not leave. Hey, there's a problem here. Let's just leave it, but we'll give you, like, a workaround. You don't create a workaround to fix a problem, unless there is absolutely no fix to the problem. I'm sorry, but there is a fix to this problem. It's called giving him a little bit more in the way of stats. Oh, also, I think I have to win against this boss, despite the fact that the story requires me to lose against the boss. I think. I think I have a fight here, and I have to beat him. But if I lose, even though that's the story is that I lost, I lose. Although it was a favor from the Dark Lord. It was a mistake to accept you into our race when you don't have a drop of our blood in you. Now here I am, paying for my mistake with the blade of betrayal in front of me. Labeus, I only wanted to know your destiny. Ha! Destiny, you say? An incubus like me doesn't have such a thing as destiny. Incubuses are incomplete beings that can live off of other people's dreams. The moment we awaken from long slumber is the start of death for us. If you truly wanted to wake from sleep and breathe the aroma of death, I, Labeus, shall help you. Yeah, I have to fight him. Canonically, though, I lose against him. But I have to actually win this fight. Ow. Ow. Dead. Like, what the heck? I'm supposed to lose against him. That's the story. But no, you have to win against him in order to lose. Because that makes so much sense. It's an RP dungeon. If I'm supposed to lose, then... Like, that's a staple in RPGs. Oh, this guy is too strong. You can't win. You're supposed to lose. It's a staple in RPGs. You're supposed to lose. But no, not in this game. In this game, you have to win against enemies that you're supposed to lose against. Just so that you can lose in the cutscene. You have to win so that you can lose. What am I stuck on? I guess I can move the camera around. I was just gonna walk there, but I didn't feel like dealing with moving the camera around when I was already in the right angle, and I literally just have to walk there, but now apparently I'm gonna get stuck on stuff if I don't turn the camera. Whatever. It would be nice if there was a statue of the goddess at the boss. Just, you know, so that you don't have to walk through the entire dungeon. At least this dungeon is small, unlike the one before it. Can you imagine if I had to walk that whole thing all over again if I had gotten to that other one? At least he'll keep his health low, though. Yes, good. Freaking... Can you imagine if I was in the previous dungeon? And I had to walk all the way back through that giant dungeon twice now? I hate this. I hate this. It is revolting. More? Please. I could legitimately run out of bandages, by the way, and potions. In fact, I could actually screw myself over by getting potion poisoning. Because I die so many times and have to heal. Which, again, by the way, I'm supposed to lose this fight. Canonically, in the story. That's literally the whole point of this. Also, I love how little bandages heal your wound when you're standing up. If you're sitting down, they heal more. Oh wait, you can't use the skill when you're sitting down. So, you know, let's give you a first aid skill that heals like 10 health. It's 15 to 20% of my HP. That is not 15% of my health. Like, that is not 15% of my health at all. Got him. Was I actually supposed to win on that? I swear that was a loss in the story last time. Hey look, I completely lost his memory. Whoa. I guess I actually was supposed to win that fight. Even though that's supposed to be the story of how he got so badly hurt and was like practically dead. Now I'm even more confused. Where are we at? An hour? This quest. Yep. I just took a look at what the next quest is. Yeah. So this quest that we're about to get. I hate it. I hate it. I hate everything about the Alchemist storyline. I do. I like to grant it. Like, maybe I've said, you know, I know I've said it a million times, but like, I hate everything about the Alchemist storyline. And now I'm going through this again for the second time, and I'm remembering why I hated everything in the storyline. This is one of the worst. I love the storyline, but the game mechanics are terrible. Greetings, I'm Granite, captain of the Elvish Expeditionary Force. Since the close inspection of the Shadow Realm, many elf guardsmen have shown symptoms similar to desert transmogrification. We're looking into the details, but we are led to think that the foreign erg, which has been detected recently, may have something to do with it. Currently requested help from a renowned alchemist and tail team named Doran. Oh, she may have found something by now. No, why not talk to her then? Hey, you know, I'm just standing here. You're an adventurer that's, you know, come from who knows where. Why don't you go talk to this person about something that's literally, you know, very important and affecting our entire race? Eva and I have been investigating the matter ever since I got the message from Granite. Don't know much about the elf race, so I can't shed much light on what's happening. However, I have been able to figure out that the erg is a sign of a large-scale alchemy transmutation, one bigger than any I've ever seen. I guess that an experiment of that magnitude is only possible in the Shadow Realm, but I need more clues. This sundial in the darkness will react to the erg of darkness. I'll help you find the transmutation in the Shadow Realm. So go, and let me know each time you find a trace of the transmutation. And if you don't find anything, report the details to me. Secret experiment. Secret experiment. Collection book clues of the secret experiment. Yep. Ah. Yep. This is a good one. This is a good one. This one right here is a good one. This is my favorite part of Alchemist. Absolutely the best. You'll understand. Or maybe you won't understand and you'll think I'm crazy, but I'll show you why, what I hate about this. Let's enter the Shadow Realm. Carrot berry supply. And now let's go ahead and activate. Don't need the shield. Just need the flying support puppet activated. These guys are weak. So this is a base. This is on basic then. Hey, Torture Mastery can be upgraded. Not bad. Well, with Dorchus, I wonder how long that's been upgradable for. Good grief. All the experience I've been wasting on that. Bam, bam, bam. Do. This is why I have my puppet. I love the music here. Just gonna be honest with you. If the missions were as good as the music, I would have no problems with shadow missions. The missions just suck. All of them. There's not a single good shadow mission. Not a single one. It is... Where's the next thing? It's gotta be over here, I guess. Also, this is what the point of the Errant berries are for, so you can see where the enemies are. Not that, you know, they help you beyond the radar area of your minimap. So, you know, here I am using the max size freaking screen here just to find these things. The frick? The experiment clue 1 completed. What clues did I get? Oh, they actually give you all 4 of them now? Well, maybe this isn't so bad anymore after all. Granted, it's just the first 4 that I just got. Apparently I have wings to M.A. Matcha that I didn't know about. Did those just automatically go into the book? No. Where'd they go? Ow. These here. Click and drag. Click and drag. Click and drag. Clue 1, so some leftover scrap from an alchemy experiment. Couple of circular things, a sword fragment, something else, some kind of weird stuff. Alright, and now, you know what the fun part is? We have to wait until 6 o'clock. Errand time. I'm not kidding. We have to do that exact same mission over again. But we have to wait until 6 o'clock errand time. Or later. As long as we get to it before, you know, 6 in the morning errand time. Alright. What are you even complaining about, computer? It wasn't like my webcam, right? Oh, okay. Sometimes that's the webcam crashing for some reason. Let me complete training, because I mean, it's not like there's anything else to do. Oh, we're waiting for night. Because reasons. It has to be night for this. Dating. Playing. And playing. Just sad that everything is over. Yeah, well, I don't even care, so deal with it. Figure I might as well talk to them while I'm, you know, sitting here doing nothing. Because I'm waiting. Why is there so much waiting in video games nowadays? Like, seriously. I could stop here just because Nobody's here anymore. I don't think. But I'm not gonna right now. We're at 51. Figure I'll raise everybody up a bit. This might be the last one before we get something special here. Yeah, now he's at 53.7. And 53.3 technically is when he goes up to the next level of his relationship. And we have to put in a specific answer. My throat. Mission. Cooking. Dating. Might join if you ask. Nah. Yep. Talking with you is really fun. Hold it. Should be something serious. I won't even bother. Also, we're at level 3 now. So this is cooking? For real? Really? That's awesome. Haha. Just because this was new, technically new dialogue. Fashion. No. Fun? What? Oh, yeah. Fashion. Fashion is the answer. It's not the hint. The hint for this one is fun again. So, fashion again, I guess? I'll have to say, that was hilarious. Guy seems happy. Might join if you talk to him now. I could literally have a second squire right now if I really wanted to. I just don't. I don't want Di or Logan in my squires. I'll talk about fashion. So, training. Look happy. Cooking. So, mission. And playing is mission. We're at 66 though. We're getting close with Airless. And we'll send Kana off on her usual heal the injured mission. Because it's not like she's got the stats for anything higher than that. If I had a second squire, I could send him on a second mission to get a little bit more training experience and things, but I'm not gonna. Again, I don't want Di, I don't want Logan, and I know you can like tell them like, no, I want to like, have you leave when you do get, who you actually want, but I don't feel like dealing with all that. Gotta say though, I like this look. It's cute. That said, I can only keep dressed up if people help support me so I can get pawn. Because that costs money. If you'd like to help support me, there is a link to my Patreon. Feel free to check that out. Help me out, Also, if you're actually here at the stream, there's a link down below where you can actually just like physically donate without using Patreon. So, there's always that too. Deactivate. What's my rest skill at? Right then. Connection was terminated abnormally. Not dropping any frames. So it was just my connection to Mabi. I guess that's where we're ending. Because I can't log back into Mobby, so... And it's going to be like 5-10 minutes before it lets me log back in. So I guess that's where we're ending. Well, I hope that you enjoyed. If you did, feel free to subscribe. Check the video description down below for a link to the playlist. That way you can get caught up on any episodes that you might have missed. This was streamed live over at twitch.tv/SereneInc. You can feel free to come out, hang out with us, chat, etc. And I guess with that, I'll see you guys next time. See you later.